Hello everybody and a very warm welcome once again. The Roshn Saudi Pro League action coming live from Riyadh here on match day 18. Our hosts are the league leaders Al-Hilal, and they are very much the team of the moment here in Saudi Arabia. They're 10 points clear of the rest ahead of this meeting with Abha, and they seek to pull further in front with the mid-season break fast approaching. Not that the home side need a favour, but as we get underway, this is the 5th home game in 6 for Al-Hilal here. Doesn't have help, Lee, does it? There's various reasons behind that. Their success in cups, the open draws, of course. Nobody has actually done them a favour, but it's a really... Al-Komezi came up in support. A bit tentative, the cross. Easy header for Koulibaly. Deflection on it. Bunu had to stretch and adjust.
Yeah, he did, because it was a little slight deflection en route to goal. It's made it a little bit more difficult. Sudani just picking that ball up, just deflects, doesn't it, en route to goal there. So he makes it a little bit difficult for Bunu in goal.
Milinkovic-Savic turns it in. The whistle may have gone already. Milinkovic-Savic is celebrating, and Al-Hilal are celebrating. Abha were outnumbered in their own penalty box there, and the goal at the moment is set to stand, and there'll be some protests about this from Abha's perspective.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether Mitrovic was dragged to the ground. It looked clear and obvious that he was, but credit to Bastian Danker, who's at the centre of things on the pitch. I think he just let this run. Excellent.
Decision here is penalty from Bastian Dankert. As clear as day, or in this case night. It's 2. And the floodgates could really open here for Tatarusanu and Abha, I'm afraid.
I do fear for them, I really do. I just feel that, just looking at the players that are all around, they just seem like there's nothing there for them at all. And we just approached the 24-minute mark, and Mitrovic makes it 2-0.
Milinkovic trying to shield it, not very successfully. Al-Dosari picked his pocket superbly, and he now might be in, the captain. He reversed it. They're queuing up. It's unbelievable that it's not 3. Off the inside of the post and all across the face of goal from Mitrovic, but he didn't go in.
Well, how on earth has that not gone in? It's brilliant in midfield. Milinkovic just getting his pocket picked.
Neves floats it over the top beautifully, onto the top of the crossbar. That's quite a difficult skill to pull off. Michael was that close to being a goal scorer. Malcolm, he did that well. They might be in here with Michael. Twisted and turned once too many, but he still got through. And back off the goalkeeper, Al-Dosari turns it in. And that is Al-Hilal's 3rd goal, ensuring that the 3 points are theirs, surely now.
I didn't quite count the amount of passes that led to that goal, but I can assure you that that was over 20 passes before the ball ended up in the back of the net. As you said, just slowing the approach down, making other work for the ball, 1-2s, and then they get fortunate here. Michael, it's a bit scrappy, and then the toe, the save. Tatarusanu.
Mitrovic reversed it superbly for Milinkovic-Savic, and he's not going to miss that. So the goal scorer turns arch assist engineer for his mate, and normally it's the other way round. But a very well-deserved goal for Milinkovic-Savic, who has cruised through this football match.
Oh yes, again, excellent, real, just looks so easy, didn't it? The run from Mitrovic. Milinkovic-Savic, let's have a look at the way he peels off into an area, and then he just waits for the supply, which he gets. The touch just takes the sting out of it, the spin, and then composure at its highest level.
This is El Shamri, and he's under the pressure. Nothing wrong with that, says the referee. That is a wonderful finish, isn't it? Cano's all smiles. Everybody smiling everywhere, all around. Dankert insisting that he was right.
That was a great finish as well. Shamri's just come on the pitch. I think it might have been his first touch in that midfield area. Completely coming up against some players. This might be looked at, I think. I'm not so sure. I mean, just whether there was contact, but let's credit the finish first.
Oh, it's brilliant, isn't it?
Absolutely first class. The little drag onto the left foot.
To be a big feature there, as the transfer window is set to openly, just to strengthen and maybe change the atmosphere in the room a little bit, with a lot of players who've had a lot of defeats to this stage of the season. Neves, he wants to have a go brilliantly, absolutely brilliantly.
Well, he has been waiting for that first goal of the season in the league, hasn't he? Ruben Neves, he has been brilliantly. And I said, he's been one of the best players in the league for me by a million miles. He really has been standout material. Relish the fact of playing here. There's a free kick, but let's just have a look at the execution.
Is this number 7? It should be number 7. That's a nice way to finish, isn't it? It's a hat-trick, and a well-deserved one indeed for Sergei Milinkovic-Savic. Delicious header into the corner.
It's just capped off an absolute remarkable performance and evening. Milinkovic-Savic, absolutely top draw. That's when you just ooze quality throughout the team, and I think Jorge Jesus, obviously.
All told, it is 19 wins in a row for Al-Hilal, and they move 13 points clear at the top of the Roshn Saudi Pro League. Still the sense that there is so much more to come once they get into 2024, challenging for 3 trophies. But priority, above all others, for Jorge Jesus is to become the champions here in Saudi Arabia, and they've delivered some message of intent and no mistake in the first half of this campaign, and that is very much among them. An absolute rout. Al-Hilal 7, Abha 0.
Subscribe now to enjoy sports from across the world.